On Sunday, an aid distribution point in Rafah, southern Gaza, turned into a site of tragedy. At least 31 Palestinians were killed and nearly 170 others injured, according to Gaza's health ministry. The site was in Al-Mawasi, designated by Israel as a humanitarian safe zone. Witnesses reported Israeli soldiers fired on people who were trying to collect aid. One of them was Suaib Abu Tair, a father of 4. According to his sister-in-law Asma, he was simply trying to get bread for his family when he was shot in the head.
زوج أختي راح على المساعدات الأمريكية راح يجيب رغيف خبز بدل ما يعطوا له رغيف خبز عطوا له رصاص براسه يعني بين المحيا والموت ساعات معاه يموت يعني إحنا استجبنا إنه للقوات الأمريكية إنه يجوا ياخذوا مساعداتهم عشان طحين وأكل للأطفال للشباب كنا من موت جوع.
Gaza's health authorities and the Palestinian Red Crescent say the injuries were caused by Israeli fire. Bodies were recovered, and dozens were rushed to hospitals like Nasser Hospital in Khan Yunis.
راح تجيب لك مثل عيش للولد هذا الصغير يجي يطخوه ليش طيب؟ ليه بيقولوا لهم روحوا على المساعدات؟ ليش بيقولوا لهم روحوا على المساعدات؟ يروحوا غادوا يقتلوا فيهم حرام اللي بيسووا هذول فينا هذول بيكذبوا علينا قاعدين مش حرام ومش بيقولوا هذا مساعدات للناس حالة إنسانية ليش بتسووا زي هيك؟
The US-based Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, which was managing the aid site, denied any deaths or injuries occurred during their distribution. GHF released an undated video to support its statement that showed dozens of people gathering around piles of boxes. The Israeli military responded saying false reports are being spread by Hamas. The Post read, "Findings from an initial inquiry indicate that the IDF did not fire at civilians while they were near or within the humanitarian distribution site and that reports to this effect are false." They released drone footage it says shows Hamas gunmen firing at civilians near the aid site, claiming the militant group is trying to sabotage relief efforts.
I'm here in the city of Rafah. Right behind me you can see one of the distribution centers we opened in the last few days. So far we opened 4 distribution centers and we are intending to open more of them. We already launched or distributed more than 16,000 packages of food to the people, in addition to more than 1,000 trucks already entered Gaza, loaded with humanitarian aid. Hamas is doing his best, his utmost, to stop us from doing so. He is spreading rumors, fake news. He is trying bluntly and violently to stop the people of Gaza from reaching those distribution centers. I urge you not to believe every rumor spread by Hamas. We will investigate each and one of those incidents and each and one of those allegations. We are professional military and we will do our best in order to dismantle Hamas, to release our hostages, and to spread the population of Gaza from Hamas and from Hamas leadership.
Hamas has not responded directly to the IDF video. The broader humanitarian situation in Gaza remains dire, with over 54,000 reported deaths since the conflict escalated in October. Armed personnel distributed aid to Palestinians at a militarized distribution point in central Gaza, as Israel's blockade nears 80 days. Video footage from the United Nations showed Palestinians traveling through barbed wire corridors to reach the aid distribution point, which was being policed by armed officials. Israel imposed a blockade on all supplies entering the enclave at the beginning of March in an effort to weaken Hamas and has found itself under increasing pressure from an international community shocked by the desperate humanitarian situation the blockade has created. On Saturday, aid groups said dozens of World Food Program trucks carrying flour to Gaza bakeries had been hijacked by armed groups and subsequently looted by people desperate for food after weeks of mounting hunger.